I'm teacher and classmate. I am Luis Alonso Monteja, and today we are talking about I feel better doing sports. That is our project that we try to mention different sports that you can do in your home, with your family, friends, or I don't know, and we can share different advice that help you to get with great health. So first, you know that sports for many people is very important, whatever is private or practice or seen in television. I don't know. Also, anyone likes to play different sports with your family or friends, like soccer, volleyball, basketball. I don't know. But in this time, it's so difficult because the sports that we used to practice or play with your family or with your friends are prohibited. But this is not an important factor to start practice these activities because we can mention when in this particular we can mention different activities that you can do in your home. Maybe you can practice karate, chess, uh, yoga with your friends or with your brother. I don't know, with your father, with your parents. Also, I recommend that different tips that you can practice. Like every day, you need to drink a lot of water because it's very important to avoid dehydration. Also, you need to follow a strict diet because it's very important to eat vegetables or fruit. Also, you need to remember that this time is perfect to invest your time to practice different activities, sports, I don't know, with your friends, maybe on video camera, because you can see different videos like uh, practice different exercise or maybe aerobics, I don't know, in Facebook or Twitter. And it's nice because maybe you can share a special time with with your family, with your brothers, and practice these activities can decrease stress because in this time it's very perfect to practice different sports, no? So for into the point, the next point is extra gaming. I know that video games is very controversial because a lot of parents think that the video games is a waste time, but not really because video games can improve your abilities or skills. I remember that when I played Just Dance, that game can support me to improve my abilities to dance. Also, I remember when I played with Nintendo Wii, the controllers can stimulate different part of your body, and at the same time you can practice uh, different activities like tennis or I don't know. Also, it's important to mention that different video games can help you to reduce the stress. Maybe you can share a special time with your family, with your brother. I remember when I played a lot of games with my brother, and that time it's a very perfect because I forget all my problems and I really enjoyed that time with him. No, so it's very important to mention that different video games can stimulate your abilities, but it's very important to mention that we must play for a limited time. No.
Hello, my name is AQUIM and I will talk about advices for do exercises at home. In these days, we are in a difficult situation to do exercises or sport outside of our home. But if we want to do exercise, we can do many things like yoga, aerobics, or many routines of exercise. So, if we want to do exercise at home, we must have a schedule to do it. We can exercise every day, in the mornings or in the nights, leaving one day or 3 times of the week. If so, it will allow us to do a housework and have a healthy and non-sedentary life.
Hello, I am COLINA and today I talk about sports to practice in different seasons. Depending on the weather, it's recommended to do different types of sports. During the during the summertime, when the weather is sunny, it's recommended to swimming, playing football, basketball, tennis, and jogging. It is thanks to the pleasant weather for for exercising outside home. During the rains in the fall season, it's advisable to do, to do, to do sports from home um, unless they take place indoors. For example, ping pong, pilates, mini bowling, and mini hockey. And finally, when the weather is snowing in the winter, it's recommended to go ski.
Good morning, teacher. My name is Fernandez. Today, I'm going to talk you about what kind of sports I recommend to practice according to the different seasons of the year. I know that you can practice these sports all year, but I decided to classify them in two groups because the weather in those seasons is more favorable to practice them. Let me talk about summer and spring. In these seasons of the year, I recommend you practice, for example, swimming, soccer, baseball, surf, and water polo. On the other hand, we have autumn and winter. I'd recommend you to practice in this season of the year, and for example, hockey, ski, snowboard, basketball, and volley.
Hi Miss, I'm Antonio and we'll talk about popular sports in Peru. In Peru there are many athletes who achieved medal, world and regional championship, but only some sports are highly practiced by Peruvians, like soccer and volleyball. How can we not remember the cups that we won in 1939 and 1975, or the second place last year in American Cup? Also the moment we returned to the World Cup in Russia 2018. Peru's best achievement was at the 1988 Seoul Olympics. We won the silver medal. At the time, the team was made up of great players like Gina Torrealba, Zenaida Uribe, and Cecilia Tate.